Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everything's okay in your life. In this video, you will find the AOS tier list that is a classic in Black Desert Online and loved by everyone. The performance of the classes in Arena of Solare was determined through analysis based on the ratings given by players who play these classes or fight against them. So keep in mind, this is not a class guide. The video will be very short and I will leave the discussion part of this video to you in comment section. However, please make sure to be respectful to each other in comments. Without further ado, I want to explain how the tier list was prepared. As with the tier list I prepared previously, specific questions were directed to the class masters for this one as well. I collected the responses I received in return for these questions. I'm sure that this survey reached more than 50 players. It may have reached even more players, but I'm not sure. However, only 30 people responded. Most of these classmasters' names are visible on the screen. I thank each of them individually. I must emphasize that the contribution they provided to the community is invaluable. This document should be considered a work that can shed light on PvP balancing for developers. The questions were prepared as follows. Players were asked about all classes separately for Awakening and Succession specs. They were asked to give scores in the range of 0 to 10. They left blank the classes they were unsure about. The analysis was conducted through the tables you see on the screen right now. Averages were taken and the ranking was created. Although you can see the scores on the screen right now, you cannot see which classes they belong to. So, which class do you think made it into the top 10? Or let me ask this, which class surprised you the most? I will show the top 10 classes one by one, and at the end of the video, you will find the complete lists in descending order. I'm really curious about which classes surprised you the most, because some of them surprised me a lot. Let's start with the 10th class. We are greeted by the Assassin Awakening, one of the two assassin classes in the top 10. It seems that classmasters acknowledge it as a very powerful class due to its range grab advantage and the benefits of assassin threats. Valkyrie Awakening is the 9th place with a score of 8.73. Although it's a shielded class by nature, it's quite mobile and has skill kit full of utility. The benefit it provides to its team through this support-oriented skill kit cannot be denied. The class in the 8th place is identified as Succession Knochi with an average score of 9.06. I can say that it has the most toxic playstyle among assassin classes in my opinion. Especially if you are playing against a player who has complete mastery of the class, it can really make you want to break your keyboard and mouse. Our class in the 7th place is Striker Awakening. Yes, the bloat class of Purlabis, which never gets nerfed and is buffed every 2 months. I don't want to express my opinion about this class. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. In the 6th place, we have another Gauntlet class, Awakening Mystic, with a score of 9.5. Due to the recent utility buffs, it suddenly entered the meta, and because of the Arena of Solare's low DR situation, it doesn't suffer much from the damage issues. I believe it provides significant benefits to its team. It wouldn't be wrong to say that it suddenly became the focus of PvP due to the buff its vacuum skill received. In the 5th place, we have the Succession Berserker class with a score of 9.53. You can say that this class is the darling of Purlabis. There is a theory that the class is constantly buffed due to its ugliness, which leads to its not being played on Korean server because he is ugly. What do you think about this? Why Succession Berserker needs to be always very strong? In the 4th place, we have Tamer Awakening with a score of 9.55. I'm not sure if it is still as powerful after the V-Sniff nerf. At least in my opinion, it could have been 8.5 to 9, but classmasters mostly gave it high scores. I guess they hate fighting against it because it continues to drive people crazy with that stupid Magnus skill, and also that grab. Yes, we have reached the top 3. In 3rd place, we have Awakening Nova. I believe there should be a speed limit due to the nature of the game. The most obvious example of this is that you cannot react against Awakening Nova that has received the Star Cell buff. She's leaving you feeling helpless. She's extremely strong. In the 2nd place, we have Deadeye, the newest class in the game. I completely agree with the fact that this class, which can be considered buggy, has the skills that include multi-hit CC, is in the 2nd place. Totally agree. Alright, now we come to the 1st class. As you all might guess, it's Awakening Mayagu. It has short cooldown skills, deals very quick damage while standing, you can constantly remain in super armor and iframe, huge damage, and has a block jump CC that you cannot react to far from the render distance. What else do you think we can add to these examples? Alright, now you can see the ranking of all classes on the screen. I tried to prepare a consistent tier list as much as I could. I thank all the classmasters who helped me during this work, which took about 2 weeks. My only goal is to produce regular content for the Black Desert community and to inform and entertain the community. As a reward for my efforts, please do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. I will be very happy if you share your thoughts in the comment section, because reading your thoughts is amazing. I hope you guys like my content. Do not forget, video is just a game. Have a nice game.